Good morning. This is Stephen with the National Weather Service office in San Angelo, Texas, with your Monday briefing. A few updates here to the weather expected here over the next couple of days. There's a slight to enhanced risk of severe thunderstorms this evening and tonight, and there's a marginal to slight risk of severe thunderstorms on Tuesday morning, with activity that may be lingering and pushing eastward. In addition to that, excessive rainfall. We do have a marginal to slight risk of excessive rainfall tonight through tomorrow morning, as any of these storms could produce some heavy rainfall. A few key points with this briefing. Low to medium chance of strong to severe storms this evening and tonight. There'll be large hail and damaging winds are the main hazards, although a few tornadoes will also be possible. Ongoing storms from the overnight will be moving eastward Tuesday morning. Low chances for wind and hail will continue through midday. Storms could also produce heavy rainfall tonight through Tuesday morning in a short amount of time. This could lead to flooding concerns not only on the roadways, but also in lakes and streams where water levels have increased recently. So your outlook here for today, mainly to this evening and tonight, we are expecting scattered to severe thunderstorms to develop across the Permian Basin and Edwards Plateau late this evening. So here they've expanded the enhanced risk southeastward now to include basically the western Concho Valley and the Edwards Plateau, especially across the I-10 corridor for late this evening. This activity, once it gets going later on this evening, will merge into a cluster or line of thunderstorms late tonight after about 11 p.m. as it moves eastward. Our main concerns here will be, of course, large hail up to 2 inches, damaging winds of about 60 to 70 miles per hour, and some tornadoes possible. Zooming in a little bit here, we see strong to severe thunderstorms continuing to be possible this evening through tonight. As far as wind is concerned, chances for damaging winds greater than 75 miles per hour will be in this hatched region from across the Permian Basin over to about Sterling City, especially with any early cells that do develop. And then also the chances for large hail greater than 2 inches will be the highest southwest of a line from about Sweetwater to Junction, and this will include the San Angelo, southwestward, and including cities such as Ozona, Sonora, Junction, and Sterling City. And this will be mainly concerned here with the storms that do develop later on this evening, especially across the Pecos River Valley and Edwards Plateau, and move northeastward. We'll have additional development here, of course, across the Permian Basin, and this line will continue to move eastward here through the overnight hours. We also do have a 5% tornado risk here across much of the same area. A few tornadoes are possible, of course, but the main concerns will be wind and hail. So a couple safety precautions. Remember to secure outdoor items, stay away from windows, and have at least 2 ways to receive warnings. In addition to severe thunderstorms, we are expecting excessive rainfall, heavy rainfall to occur. There's a marginal to slight risk of excessive rainfall across much of the area, and so we could be seeing some flash flooding across much of the area for tonight and into tomorrow as a result of some thunderstorms moving across the area. So as a couple of reminders, after these storms pass, never drive onto roadways covered in water, never attempt to walk or drive through flowing floodwaters. At this point in time, we do have a flood watch out for the northern parts of the Big Country here for tonight and through noon tomorrow. It does include a number of counties such as Haskell, Throckmorton, and down to staying generally north of Interstate 20 there, down to the north side of Abilene. About 1 to 2 inches per hour rainfall rates are possible with this activity overnight, and with soils already saturated, the rain will quickly run off and produce flash flooding. And by the time we wake up here on Tuesday morning, the storms will be ongoing and pushing eastward across the area. We'll still have continuing concerns for some severe weather there throughout the morning on Tuesday, with large hail and damaging winds still being concerns. The good news is that hail sizes should be dropping off by then, down to about 1 inch or less. But of course, those concerns will remain, especially for areas east of about an Abilene to Junction line, emphasizing places like Brownwood and Brady. So as far as the rain chances are concerned, of course, the best rain chances will be occurring later on this evening and overnight, continuing through tomorrow morning. After you get to late tomorrow afternoon, chances really do drop off as you get into later on to Tuesday night. We should start to see high pressure move in and much drier conditions moving in for Wednesday and Thursday. A couple of reminders here as far as rainfall amounts. With the heaviest activity, could be about a half inch to about 2 inches. The highest total is generally from the Concho Valley northward. As far as our drought summary goes, generally about abnormally dry to moderate to severe drought, mainly from the Contra Valley southward, getting down to the I-10 corridor. We'll see how everything goes, of course, with the activity going on tonight, so we may see some adjustments here later this week when the next drought summary does get released. As far as the 6 to 10 day outlook, we are looking at generally below normal temperatures here across much of our region for the next 6 to 10 days. As far as precipitation, after the system passes, we'll see generally some below normal chances for precipitation. As a reminder, here's a map of regions of west central Texas that we generally use and refer to in our briefings and our graphics that we do send out. And with that, this concludes this briefing here for Monday morning. Our next briefing is scheduled for it should be Thursday, May the 8th, by about noon. Of course, if you have any questions for us, please feel free to contact us at any of our information here by email, web, or on the phone. Thank you very much. Stay safe.